Hello, hi from Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Daryl Taylor, PGA professional, um, coming to you live from Las Vegas. I had some people ask me about face-on putting or side saddle putting, so I wanted to give my thoughts on it. I've done a little bit of research, and most of the research has been on my own. Why do I putt that way? Well, uh, I'm pretty good at tossing the ball. If I toss the ball at the hole when I demonstrate chipping or putting for distance, and I always toss it with these two fingers and my thumb, I'm pretty accurate. So I had one of my students actually ask me, why don't you putt that way? So I couldn't really answer that. I said, well, I don't know. So I started I started investigating that. I've got a few putters. I probably got 4 or 5 different putters. This is the one I putt with currently. It's made by PR Dion. You can go to his website or go to his YouTube channel. I don't get anything. This is just the putter that I work with and that works best for me. And I've got pings and Callaways, and I've got all kinds of putters that I've adapted, different lengths, that kind of thing. I found that this one works the best for me. So the question is, what do you do? How do you do this? Well, I can tell you, I set up with my feet parallel or perpendicular to the target where I'm going. I set the ball about 3 inches in front of my toe line, right in there, because I found this is where the bottom of that arc tends to be right there. So I want this to go straight down. Now that as a face-on view, I want to putt this way. I want to have this vertical. I don't want it like this because this tends to curve. I was showing I don't want my putter angled like this because then the swing has to arc. So I don't want it to arc. Make sure my equipment is on, which it is. Wanted to double check that. So I want the butt end of this club directly over the ball. That allows me to putt it straight like that. In a pencil type of grip with my fingers and thumb, because that's the way I toss the ball. I believe this is the way to putt. I think you can putt it much better. My other setup thing that I'm going to do is I do lean a little bit this way so I can get my eyes over the direct line of the ball so I can putt it straight like that. The other difference that I do that some other people don't do, I take it back short and I follow through. So my stroke is very short going back and I follow through long. I don't take it back long and try to stop. I found that I start manipulating the club face. If I have this long to think about how I'm putting, I believe that's why I didn't make a lot of 20, 25 footers doing it the conventional way. I'm not a bad putter that way, but I'm much better this way. I think it gives me too much time to think about while the putter is in motion, trying to manipulate the club face and that type of thing. So I don't want to do that. That's why I take it back very short and I follow through long. I try to hold this steady like that. I don't want it doing that. That's another lever. I don't need that.